Hi, welcome to Kids Corner. Let's play a game. Let's called Would You Rather. Would you rather get a hug or a kind word? Would you rather have a whole day doing your favorite thing with someone? Or would you rather have a small gift? Would you rather someone you love do your chores for you? Or would you rather watch a movie together? All those things are ways to show love. But we all have different ways we most like to be loved. Let's see how Jesus showed love to a woman in the Bible.
One Sabbath day, as Jesus was teaching in a synagogue, he saw a woman who had been crippled by an evil spirit. She had been bent double for 18 years and was unable to stand up straight. When Jesus saw her, he called over to her and said, "Dear woman, you are healed of your sickness." Then he touched her, and instantly she could stand straight. How she praised God. But the leader in charge of the synagogue was indignant that Jesus had healed her on the Sabbath day. "There are 6 days of the week for working," he said to the crowd. "Come on those days to be healed, not on the Sabbath." But the Lord replied, "You hypocrites! Each of you works on the Sabbath day. Don't you untie your ox or your donkey from its stall on the Sabbath and lead it out for water? This woman, a daughter of Abraham, has been held in bondage by Satan for 18 years. Isn't it right that she is released even on the Sabbath?" This shamed his enemies, but all the people rejoiced at the wonderful things he did.
Jesus cared about this woman, so he touched her and healed her. But there were some people there who cared more about rules than about love. They were the religious leaders. You see, there was a rule that said no one could do work on the Sabbath, God's special day of the week. And the day Jesus healed the woman was the Sabbath. So the religious leaders figured that was sort of like work. The synagogue leader didn't say the woman shouldn't have been healed at all. He just said that she should have come on a different day to be healed. Maybe he thought that was loving. From what the synagogue leader said, what do you think was the most important to him, rules or people? This leader was so focused on the rules that he put them ahead of loving others. Jesus loves people, and what the leader did wasn't loving. Jesus is loving, so he put the woman's needs first, even though he knew other people might get mad. When we're loving, we care more about helping others than doing what's comfortable or what we're used to doing. Jesus is loving, so we should be loving. Remember our Would You Rather questions? This week I challenge you to ask your family members those questions. Write their answers down, and then show them love by putting their needs and desires before your own. Our new memory verse I'd like you to write down in your notebook and start working on is this: don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Philippians 2:3. Go ahead. You can pause the video and write it down in your notebook next to our previous verse. Once again, I wish you have a great week. Stay positive, and we'll see you next time.